What's up everyone, this is Nayana here and welcome to my channel. So I have a very depressing news today, which is that we are moving out of this wonderful space that has been our home for the last 3 years. The rent in Bangalore is going crazy now and we've realized this is not gonna work for us, so we're moving away from the city center. This is the third moving and packing that we're doing on this channel, the third one. I hate it. I absolutely hate packing and moving. It's so much work. We have already got so much of stuff that we need to pack. This is the packages that we have gotten from the society. We are trying to reuse these. Today is October 12th and I decided that I'm going to start packing from today, even if we're moving out at the end of this month, because I want to reduce the amount of plastic that we use for this moving, because packers and movers, as we all know, use a lot of them, a lot. I'm gonna tackle the guest bedroom, which has the least amount of stuff in the house. I mean, by least, it doesn't mean nothing. Again, these are products that we got second hand recently. So these are 2 white window curtains and these are 2 cushions and there's one there also. You will not guess. These 2 and that we got for 300 rupees. Yes, 300 rupees. By the way, this is also second hand. It's I call it a blanket. So this is also second hand. Packing material that I've saved over the last 2 to 3 years. Like this, these are all the sustainable ones and those are all the bubble wraps and stuff that I have received through deliveries and packaging and all those. I'm going to be using it for our packing this time so that we don't need to use other new bubble wrap. We can finish all this by using them. Let's start packing. So we have finished this box and this box. These are big boxes. We finished packing most of the things in this, but there are still some things I'll need to check on where else to put these. At least we've started with something, so I'm happy about that. So we'll probably continue tomorrow. Hi, so another day. So today is October 16th, so we didn't do much of packing up in the last 2-3 days. And today we're tackling the kitchen. My mom is here to help us with the packing and we unfortunately don't have enough cartons to pack everything up very fast. So we have to ask around and get a few. That is our work for today. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but we're gonna do whatever we can right now. So my mom is already tackling some of it. So we are trying to identify things that we don't need, which are broken or so, and we have to dispose of it responsibly. But we do still have a lot of other stuff to take. And then there's this, then there's that. So yeah, there is actually a lot, as you can see. And that is the only carton we have, which obviously is not going to be enough. We'll need at least 2 more or 3 more cartons, but yeah, we're going to make do with this for now and hopefully we'll get more in the coming days. Have a couple of glass items also that we need to put into that. So I'll probably be using the bubble wrap I already have to pack most of these. Not the non-breakable ones, but anything that's breakable, I'll use the bubble wrap that I already have. So we've almost cleared this except for stuff we require for the coming 2 weeks maybe. these are some that we bubble wrapped. We realized it takes a lot of time and effort. So yeah. So we finally got some more cartons from a nearby supermarket because otherwise that is almost full and we can't put a lot of other stuff inside. So this is like a boon. This is day 3 of packing and we have progressed a little bit. We packed up 2 cartons with kitchen items. Obviously we are going to need at least 4-5 more cartons of different sizes, that is. But the cartons that we filled up, we are planning to take it ourselves to our new home because we didn't pack it up with a lot of bubble wrap and stuff, and it's glass containers and all, so we want to take it ourselves so that we are careful and probably start with one more room because my mom is only here for 3 or 4 more days, so we need to finish things up by then. So we have a lot of glass items around, and so we decided to use towels as a cushion to not damage some of these items. So yeah, it's always best to use like bed sheets, towels, stuff that you already have at home that you can just wash later for using again, but acts brilliantly as a cushiony effect. So these are all my face towels, by the way. My mom has decided to even use my protein powders as a cushion. Yeah. These are things that I would never have thought of. Yeah, this is my favorite protein powders from Cosmix. If you want 10% discount, I have the code in the description, so you can check it out. I've been using this for like 1.5 to 2 years now, so it's my favorite plant protein. Okay, so this much has been packed for the kitchen, and let me tell you, that is not even enough. There's still lots remaining here, there, a lot there, there. So yeah, this is only like half of the kitchen. So today is 17th night, so we are halfway through packing of the kitchen items. The rest of the things are what we probably need for the next week or 2, so it'll be kept for the last. We are now going for my office space, which has things that I probably won't need in the next week or 2. These are all my office stuff, my stuff from the green circle. Then there's my stuff here, 2 almirahs. There's a lot of stuff in there. So today is the 4th day of packing. Today is 18th, and yesterday night we did some packing in my office, but I had a sneezing fit afterwards. Like the dust was affecting me badly and I was just sneezing, so we stopped midway. But we did manage to pack one drawer into a couple of cardboard boxes and some of our own containers that we had. So today we are finally transporting a lot of the kitchen items, the ones which have breakables, in our car to our new place. So yeah, because again, like I said, I don't trust movers and packers when it comes to stuff that we have packed. We're gonna go to our new place. My mom is gonna see the new house, so yeah, it's exciting. Let's go. So that is the mess in my office space right now. There's a lot of mess, and these are my cupboards, and this is also almost empty, like except for a few things it's almost empty. But yeah, there are still a lot of stuff to be packed in. Let's see. So this is the amount of stuff that we've brought here, and no, this doesn't stop here, we have more. yeah, there is a lot of stuff. There's one below that also. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff that we have to carry around like labor. So let's go. So these are all the things that we brought here. We packed all of this into the car and we were the porters and my mom was the videographer. And yes, she did carry some of the stuff, so yeah, she was also a side porter. And yeah, these are all the things that we brought. But I'm so happy about it. We finished. Today is day 6 or so. I forgot to shoot yesterday, so today is 22nd, and my mom has packed up some part of our cupboard, and I was doing waste auditing for a lot of our dry waste, and now both me and my mom are turning towards my clothes. There's a lot of clothes I've collected over the years, so I'm gonna do a massive declutter now, but before that I have to try and wear a couple of them and see if they suit me, what they make me feel, and whether I want to keep it, donate it or sell it. So that's the process that we're gonna do right now. So let's start. So this is the cupboard that my mom has emptied out. Most things have been emptied. I mean, some does remain here, but most of it has been emptied into these cartons. So yeah, now on to the bedroom where my stuff is. So I have a whole cupboard full of my clothes there. These are all my outdoor wearing stuff. Then I have another cupboard, which is this one, which is mostly my home wear as well as some ethnic wears. And I do have some, like a little bit in this also, but not a lot, like little bit, like 5%. So this cupboard and this cupboard is what we're going to be decluttering. But yeah, there's a lot that I need to try and wear and see how well it goes. So that is all the stuff I have. Like those are all my dresses that I've kept together, all my tops, then more tops. All the bottoms are here and here. I think I do have a lot. So we need to make it at least, not maybe 50%, but at least close to 60 or so. 80% of my dresses there. Like I need to figure out how many of these I actually wear and love, because some of them I haven't seen for years now. So this pile, that pile, this pile and this pile. These are ones that I'm keeping for now. My dresses and my tops, these are together kept, and these are stuff that I'm taking. This is the pile that I'm selling. This is the pile that I'm gonna give away. This whole thing here are ones that I'm gonna give away. This is the pile that I haven't decided, whether to give away or sell. That's the pile that I need to wash to see what I can do about it. That over there is like for my home wear, that is winter wear. All those over there are my hangers. All the hangers that were keeping my tops. This is very tiring. I was wearing almost all my dresses to see whether I liked it or not, whether I wanted to keep it or not. It was so tiring, and I've realized that I don't wear a lot of the stuff that I have, so I need to wear that. But I have a lot, even though I haven't bought any first hand in a long time. But I know second hand also can be problematic if I am not mindful about it. But I'm generally quite mindful, but there are stuff that I haven't touched for years and years that I need to take care of. So it's a good thing we decluttered. So it's around 12:30 to 1 in the night, and we managed to finish packing all my clothes, like all my clothes, everything. I've just kept some things for the use for next week if needed. So this is one large suitcase, another smaller suitcase, one more smaller suitcase, one large bag, small bag, small bag, small bag, small bag, and small bag. So 3 suitcases and 6 bags. That's a lot. This is after I've decluttered my clothes. So I've realized how much of clothes I have, and I don't think I want to buy any more, even second hand. Even when I feel tempted, I've realized I already have a lot of clothes. A lot of clothes. So I don't think I'm going to be buying any more for the next few years at the least. Okay, and I'm very sure I wouldn't have been able to do this without the help of my mom. So yeah, moms are really, really, really helpful when it comes to a lot of your home, packing and everything. So yeah.
For you, wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a fuss? Just stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl. Something special, don't know why, something special that I like about.
These have been polished. Yeah, we've had this for 7 years. We got it second hand again, and it was in a very bad state, but after polishing, it looks much better. They asked if I wanted to paint it because there's a lot of different shades of the wood itself, but I didn't want to paint it. I wanted the natural grains of the wood. So today is the day before we shift, or basically our last day here. And we're taking Shadow to like a boarding home because we don't want her to get tensed here while the packers and movers are packing everything. So we're taking her there. So Shadow's gonna go out and she won't be in her first home, her first ever home. She's leaving. Shadow, you're leaving your first home, baby. She doesn't even care. Shadow, come here. Come here. Shadow, do you realize you're leaving your first home forever? Baby? No, she doesn't care. She's like, I want to go out. Oof. Okay. Bye, Shadow. Bye, Shadow. Bye. Bye, baby. Suddenly, the house, which is super duper messy, somehow feels very empty. It's like the house knows that Shadow's never coming back. I feel so emotional now. Because this house was Shadow's first ever home. The reason we shifted to this current house was because we wanted to adopt a dog, and Shadow came into our lives, and we're moving out in less than a day, and this is still the state of my office, if you can see. I have packed one more carton full of things, but I think I'm that kind of a person who procrastinates till the very last moment, and then does everything like that. Because I have to do that now. Otherwise, I have to rely on the packers and movers to pack everything, and most of those things are gonna get lost. I'm very sure of it. Okay, we need to get this done. Can we do it? I believe that we can.
There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you. Am I the only one to see? Got me down on my knees, taken by your grace.
This room is almost done. I mean, at least the things that needed to be put into a carton has been put. Other stuff we'll probably be just carrying as it is. Half an hour, and we did it.
Got me under lock and key, but I don't wanna be free when I'm next to you. You're like honey to a bee. I go
So I've taken like a extra plate in case their bowls are not there. So just in case. Wait. Baba. Good girls. Huh?
ആ പ്ലേറ്റ് മുകളിൽ നിന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ട് താഴെ കൊടുത്താൽ പോരെ.
Wait. It's not even hard to feed them. So yeah, good thing that I took this plate because we didn't find any proper plate, any bowls or anything there. So I'm glad I took this plate. We can just wash it after, and it's clean, like clean. Most of it was eaten by 2 dogs, and then at the end I felt so bad because the 3rd dog came. But I tried feeding her also a little bit at least. But yeah, it felt so good. It's 31st early morning. It's almost 3:30 and our last night here in this home. The thing is, I don't feel like sleeping at all. At all. I don't feel like sleeping. And it just feels so weird. I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. I think I'm just gonna, reminisce the whole 3 years here. It feels very nostalgic. So I think I'm just gonna spend this night just doing stuff here.
go crazy for the sweet when I'm next to you, girl. Got the kick in every move and I fall just like a fool for you. It might seem
I'm just relaxing now while they do the rest of the packing. And I'm not going that side so that I don't see the plastic they do use. I mean, it's not completely plastic free at all. There is obviously cling wrap being used, even though they use reusable material too. So I'm just saying here so that I don't go there and get very bad at anxiety attacks. So I'm just staying here.
that I'm dumb, but it's you that's got me stunned. Stay next to me, girl. Next to me, girl. Something special from the rise, something special that I like about you. About you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you.
is the guest bedroom that's been packed up. This is my office space that's been packed up. The dining. And the living. And the balcony. So these are the items that we are taking in our car. So all breakable stuff that we wanted to take with us itself. So this is our 3-seater sofa, and they've used a reusable with cling wrap. So usually what they do is they will put bubble wrap all over the sofa and then cover it with this cling wrap. So there's at least one thing that's minus now, which is the bubble wrap. Instead they're using this reusable, which I think is at least a win. So yeah, I'm okay with this. Even though I hate this cling wrap, at least, you know, there's no bubble wrap here. Guess what we found out now? So the cartons that the packers and movers brought and packed a lot of our stuff in, they're gonna take it back. So they're not gonna just let it stay with us. They're gonna take it back to reuse. Like, for me, that's both like, oh my god and wow. Because, oh my god, because that means everything has to be unpacked today. Wow, because yay, they are reusing it.
I just know you got that something special about you. You got it down, shake my ground, and I can't get enough. Got me spellbound. And every day, in every way, I just know there's something about you. Something special.
This is all the luggage that we stuffed onto the car. So he's taking the car while I am taking scooter. I don't want to come again to take the scooter. So yeah, that's what we're planning to do. So this is finally goodbye to this place of 3 years. So it is goodbye to this beautiful community. Welcome to our new home. So yes, these are colors that we chose because we're like, okay, why not? So I'm so excited. This is the empty house tour. So yeah, this is actually going to be my office space. This is going to be my office space. Last time I took the smaller room, but this time no. I'm not taking the tiny room. So this is my workspace, and instead this is going to be the guest room. This is going to be the guest room. And this is our window. This is how much stuff we have. Oh my god, this is a lot. See, the inconvenience of having something that is reusable is that you need to unpack it immediately. For us, this is amazing. We don't mind. I mean, yes, the house is going to be a mess. It's going to be all over the place, but I didn't unnecessarily use unnecessary plastic or even cardboard boxes. So I think that is a win for me. I'm very happy about that. So it's been a few days since we've moved in, and I've almost arranged my office space because I wanted the space to be like fully done by now. The rest of the house is still mostly a mess. And we've realized how much of stuff we have after we came here. So much of stuff. But the one thing we did this time is we kept all the cartons we brought it in. We didn't throw it away because we knew if there's a next time we'll need it and we don't want to go around asking for it. So we've kept most of our own cartons inside, stored it. But it's such a huge hassle, this whole moving and packing, and I really don't want to have it happen anytime soon. So I hope that you enjoyed this vlogging. I know it turned out quite long, but yeah, there was a lot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you again in the next video. So until then, bye bye.